Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning.
Wait, no. It's not morning.
Hey, you're covering up Kiram Gaming's name.
Good. We'll stay there.
Thank you to everybody that's donated to Extra Life so far. If you guys donate, you guys will get your name on our farm for the rest of the year. We got Kiram Gaming, Fearsome Rhino 2, Iron Thunder, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Coyote Dreams, and Linda 2 that have donated so far. And if you guys want to support us, head down to the links down below. Well, charity link is down there below, and our coffee link is down below. Right now we're going to go cultivate that field back there and seed it with winter wheat.
And I'll attempt not to cough too much.
I will attempt not to cough too much as well.
Yeah, how is he gonna chain reaction, huh?
Yep. Just talking about it does it. It's your fault.
I don't know. You shouldn't start in the middle of the field and make it difficult.
How's that any more difficult than all the power line balls?
Guess you forced me to go this direction, do the same.
The other direction's probably better.
Well, yeah.
Didn't think of direction. We'll make pretty quick work of disking this field here. Plant some winter wheat. Ah, you've gone the other direction.
Well, at least wanted one row like this, around the power line poles.
And if you go that direction and then turn around at the end, it makes that row straight that I just made. I just started.
Oh, you assume I can do it if I drive a straight line.
Oh, I'm not worried about not being a straight line. Not worried at all. Alright, where is everybody today? What is Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday night? Do our stream and it's gonna be playing the game anyway.
Yeah, this is how we'll...
Won't talk about why there's a big empty circle in the center there. Well, we can talk about it right now. Malagrove's not around, but I cut down some trees. Not just that one, a bunch of trees. I cut down a bunch of trees.
I like that you can see how many trees you cut down on the map. It's fun.
You can see?
Yeah, there's this statistic menu. I don't know if it's a multiplayer though.
I didn't know there was a statistic you can see that.
Yeah, I found it in my single player units today. I mean, it might be on multiplayer, I just don't know for sure.
We do have our Dropbox up, just set that up, so anyone that wants to join. Got a couple of mods in there that are no longer available on Mod Hub, and then some custom ones. Just 5 or 6 in there. Everything else is on Mod Hub. So probably around 180 mods altogether, give or take.
Well, that number got bigger.
What was it before?
That was like 138 or something.
Okay, so probably around 140 then.
I thought you did better.
Yeah, there's not a lot of mods here right now. Well, I'll have to download some here soon. As we get to 1952. Might remove some as well.
I was thinking turning around, but I'm like, nope, you're coming down the road.
Need to see which mod plow we're using, and I can get rid of all the other plow mods. That would reduce some mods. Field in circles over and over and over.
Well, it's not really circles, so.
Fine, drive around the field in rectangles over and over and over.
I know, it doesn't sound as good, does it?
Picky. Picky.
Hiram says there's a mod he wants to use that is create circular fields.
Create circular field. Does it have an irrigation thing that would go in circles?
I think so. There's something in the center that does fertilizer and lime and all that.
Fertilizer and lime in the center?
Fertilizer and herbicide. I don't know.
Irrigation, what would...
I would have to find out what mod it is again.
Maybe it would do fertilizer irrigation. It would increase the yield of your field. Maybe count as a fertilization. Having irrigation going around.
I can't remember the name of it. I'll try to remember to look it up. Sip of my tea over here, so arc.
Then you'll be behind me.
Huh?
Then you'll be behind me.
Oh, that's fine.
I was enjoying following you. Being all stalkerish. So yeah, this is open to multiplayer, PC only, due to the scripted mods. Hey Michael, how's it going? 24 degrees Celsius there today. Pretty nice. I heard motorcycles outside today too. It's 8 degrees Celsius here. A little too chilly for me to take motorcycle out yet, but
Well, considering the fact we have like a day at 10 degrees, the next day at 1 degree.
Yeah.
Winter's not done yet.
Winter is not done yet.
I was kind of bummed I couldn't find this tea to order more of it. I found the other teas, and more teas, and more teas.
It was seasonal.
Kind of.
So David's tea, sometimes the selection changes because of availability, right?
Yeah, they do seasons, but yeah. This wasn't really a seasonal tea, it just, yeah. I got $32 in free tea, though.
So pretty much the same temperature tomorrow as today. I spent most of the day just editing video today. Got it all done though.
Yeah, 4 videos instead.
4 videos edited.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
I'm gonna go upload a whole bunch tonight.
Yeah, but that kills our internet.
Yeah, I definitely can't upload while playing, that's for sure. Monday's supposed to be really cold here.
Yeah. I have to drop the truck off to get the windshield fixed, and I'm like, well, I don't want it to break again.
Oh, the cold didn't break it. The rock just broke it. The cold just took the existing crack and went the other way even further.
I just have to baby it for the next few weeks. Right?
Yeah. So, Michael, you want to see more of Canada?
Oh, you're not even waiting for everybody to be here. But that's okay. You can repeat yourself.
No, I'm just going to tell them. Coming up in a few weeks, you guys are going to see more of Canada on my travel trucking channel. My runs are going to change.
But sadly, it means no more US.
It means no more running in the US.
Which is kind of good. I mean,
Well, they said potentially in the future they'll run the US. I will have longer trips. It means also no regular live streams on weekends.
so you're not guaranteed to be home for a few weeks at a time.
Most likely, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks at a time because I will be seeing more of Canada. Most likely, you guys only get streams from me on weekends, every other weekend.
And if I go with you, then
There will be no streams from her
Yep.
for 2 weeks straight. So,
we have to think through that a little bit more. But
yeah, I think you're probably going to come with me a little less because of the 2-week thing and planning and stuff. Yeah. Okay, apparently we don't give a shit about my subject and we want to talk about fuel. Nice job, Michael.
talking about traveling, feel, you know.
Yeah. Feeling quite ignored. Hurt my feelings.
You fueled quite ignored.
Fueled ignored.
fields in north.
Yeah.
I tried to make it clever.
Shame you're not clever.
I know. I brought you cake.
She did bring me cake. Thank you.
You're welcome. You didn't even know, and then you're like, I feel like cake, and there was cake.
I just knew that.
And I definitely feel how sweet that cake is.
Very, very sweet cake. Definitely overkill on the sweetness there. Plant our winter wheat here, and we'll probably do one more grass cutting, and then 1951 season will be pretty much done.
It's exciting. So if you end up having to drive up north for orientation or whatever,
Yeah.
we just have to make sure that doesn't interfere with the day I need it for driver's test.
Well, yeah.
Things like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, Michael, I didn't tell you why we're going to see more Canada. My job no longer exists. So, yeah, new boss coming up.
New
Be
company,
interesting.
brand new spanking company.
Basically, I no longer work for Sutco as of a week from now. 1 week notice. Which means I'm going to get all my vacation paid out and all my stat pays paid out. We're going to have to save that money for when we actually go on vacation because we're not going to have enough vacation pay during that week, or 2 weeks that we go on vacation. It's definitely going to complicate life a little bit.
I'm not exactly sure what rolls over and doesn't roll over in terms of how many weeks of vacation we'll get and all that too.
Oh, I don't care. I'll take as many as I want. I've always done that. Unfortunately, the first week we working for them, I have a lot of planned days off, so kind of a bad first impression. Oh, I never put out the sandstone for you, Michael. There you go.
Hey, Coyote.
Oh, hey, Coyote, how's it going? I need to find another cough drop. Need another cough drop. guess I need to put up a sign or make a sign or something so I can cover the company's door with my logo or something for trucking, just in case the new boss doesn't want his name out on the internet. We'll have to have that discussion, I guess, but if not, then we'll have to put up a sign.
Yeah. Just laminate like
Yeah,
8.5 by 11 or something. Yeah.
stick it on the door when we're doing the walk around.
Yeah. And if he's smart, he'll realize it's free advertising. So.
I will be delivering, from the sounds of it, I will no longer be driving into the US at all. I will be driving in British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, and even possibly Quebec. Like I said, I'm going to see a lot more of Canada from me. Got a feeling it'll be the same route over and over, but if it's that long of a distance, I think it'll take a while to get bored of it. Now, at least initially, it's going to be a lot of new scenery. So
It's gonna be quite the learning curve too. Fuel plate, places to fuel up, sleep at night, everything, right?
finding places to sleep, finding places to fuel will be a challenge. Yep.
Places for food and water and laundry, everything, right?
Yeah. Because we'll be gone for 2 weeks, figuring out meals, and all of that is going to be new.
We do have to remember that we can claim lodging and meals and showers on our taxes, so.
I didn't mind running in the U.S. It was often beautiful, different scenery. I like the diverse scenery, but now running Canada under a different company will be, well, I think it'll be a lot of fun too.
Remember that one sketch of Ontario at night? Running that one sketch of Ontario highways at night, man. That'll be sketchy.
Why?
Remember how narrow that road is?
Yeah, but you see the narrow roads we run in the U.S.?
Yeah.
It's not going to be worse. Oh, and I'm no longer running quad deck. That'll be gone. We'll be running a Super Beast, so I'll have 2 trailers behind me. Haven't done that in 3 years.
Well, you've been on and off, but not full time. Oh yeah, the I-5. I hear you on that one.
Yeah, I-5 sucked. Running I-5 sucked. Didn't do that very often, but that definitely sucked.
Days that we had to go to Portland, to Vancouver, BC. Those were the days we felt tired.
Oh yeah.
Some of my favorite highways were in the U.S.
we're running Highway 14.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, beautiful. Narrow highway. See, that was super narrow too.
You've thought about trucking, Michael? You have to like driving a lot.
Yeah, if
I
you
mean,
like
alone.
driving. If you on all your spare time just want to go out and drive all the time, it's the job for you.
Oh yeah, advertisement board. Yep. And that's all you get is city traffic on that area. Hey, Stalker. You caught up to me again.
Yeah, running east coast of the U.S. or running the I-5 corridor, not cool. It would interest me. Zero interest in that.
Well, like, honestly, the days that were like, hey, going to Vancouver, like, right? Like, those were, like, not exciting because you're, like, city traffic. Now, I am interested because he said he had the same pay rate. But you get paid less when you're in the prairie mountain,
Yes.
right? Than the mountains, right? So, we'll have to see how that all works.
How the paydays,
Yeah.
the paydays get affected.
Time for tea.
Are you making me tea? Oh, you're just drinking some tea. You're just drinking some tea? You didn't make me any tea when you made tea for yourself.
I thought you still had cream soda.
So?
I thought that's what you had.
So? Just because I have cream soda doesn't mean I don't want tea. I take
I
tea
guess.
every single time.
It's your birthday, so I guess I have to.
Not right now.
Okay.
Don't say that out loud. No.
Well, that's a good way to do it, though, Michael. If you want to explore more of the U.S.
Yeah.
Trucking.
Start exploring. Go for a 3-hour drive.
Oh, trucking.
But you won't even go drive a couple hours to go to a Renaissance fair.
Did you put up Coyote?
No, I did not. There's Coyote.
There we go. And isn't it different in the U.S. how you get your qualifications or whatever? What you're allowed to carry, all that
Yes,
stuff.
in the U.S. you have to get qualifications for running double, qualification for hazard goods, qualifications for this, for that, for wide load, oversize. You have to get all these separate qualifications. In Canada, there are a couple, like there's one thing, if you are automatic or manual certified, that's it. So I can legally run anything that is road legal in Canada and the US, I can drive. There's probably Mexico too. And Belize. Probably some other countries.
Trying the music.
Yeah, some good music. Relaxing. Oh, you never used to be able to hear that. Now you can
No.
hear it.
I'm hearing a lot of your music for the first time.
I was worried about it would create an echo, but apparently it doesn't. If I turned it up a little too loud, it would. Maybe it is too loud this time. I don't know if I've had it this loud before. Almost done disking this field, and then we'll start seeding. We only have one seeder, so I'll let Jess start seeding wheat while I go to the store and pick up a new seeder.
I was like, yeah, I get to drink my tea now. Okay. They put to work.
Yep. Workaholics here. Bing, 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 bing.
Well, that's been your phone all day. All last night.
Here. There we go. That makes me happier.
Really?
No? It's your brother.
Huh?
Your brother just
Oh.
did what I deleted.
No, I just can't let it be.
I don't want. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't want it to be.
You know, my brother means well, so.
Oh yeah. No, we'll say thank you. Thanks, Michael. I'm just not into the holiday thing. I want you to go too because it's so awesome.
I don't know if they post it this far out, but I say like every week or whatever is a different theme.
Yep.
So look at it if you can and see what theme you want to experience.
Yep. I would gladly go back again. I would like to again. We'll see how work and working life goes. Hey James.
Oh, see, James wants to know all about your new job.
James probably wants to know. I figured you were probably pretty busy. I'm like, James is probably not doing a stream today. I'm just gonna do a little farming. What are your streaming plans, James? Weekends may be a little more freed up for used to stream.
Well, I think he's kicking up his busy season 2, right? So. Okay, we need to find another J, or we need to find another 3J and somebody else.
Because I won't be streaming much. I think it'll probably end up me streaming every other weekend. Because my job no longer exists. I have officially been sold to the highest bidder. Happy birthday to me. Your job doesn't exist anymore.
You know, that doesn't work
dang
only
it.
when it doesn't work only when you want it to work, dude. I'll call you out on
I
that.
totally, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, their Saturday, Sundays are pretty busy with, yeah. Roller derby.
What was that tournament? I've been Armstrong.
This weekend?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm just saying future Sundays, Saturdays. Because my new job is going to require me to usually be gone 2 weeks in a row.
We'll just have to put your foot down if they want you to do more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a growing pains there with new boss, new company,
Well, you
new
should say
runs.
you get a new owner, but your manager
Yeah.
you've worked with the last 6 years, he's good with you.
Yep.
So you're used to the person that's planning your loads and doing all that stuff.
But how's healthcare going to work? How's dental going to work? How's payday is going to work? How's vacations going to work? How are days off going to work? How is recording all my videos going to work?
I was just thinking all that paperwork in your binder has to be changed over too, probably before you can legally drive.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of changes gonna happen.
The truck is supposed to go with you, so at least you'll get the same truck.
Yeah, I'll be driving literally exactly the same truck. The truck is sold with me. The truck and I have been sold. So, yeah, Michael, still driving exactly the same truck. Just there'll be super bees behind it.
There's supposed to be a few other drivers that go as well. So, yeah.
Well, we
a
know
crew
Jeff
that
is going with us, so we'll see.
Jeff is?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if who the other drivers are. Apparently 5 drivers are going on May
Yeah.
1st.
March 1st?
March 1st? March 1st? One of
Not
these is
May.
March 1st. They start with the M, it's all the same difference.
So I'm saying you get a crew, the manager, other drivers, like you'll be,
There'll be some of the same stuff.
yeah. And the owner is actually cousins with Zucco owner, so. Are you doing that last row?
I am.
Okay.
You can come down too, and we'll meet halfway down.
Nah.
Yeah.
I played chicken with you. I'm gonna drink some tea.
So yeah, it's exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time. Especially when you had everything planned out, and all of a sudden none of your plans are a thing anymore.
Okay. See, perfect amount of time for me to finish my tea.
I don't even have cream soda. I don't have cream soda or tea.
What would you like?
I would like cream soda or tea.
Which one would you like?
Both.
I can heat up the cream soda, see how you feel about that.
I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to running across camera. Heat up cream soda. I'm not too sure about that.
That's a horrible idea, don't do it.
You honking at me?
I didn't know if you could hear it or not.
Barely. Oh, you got closer. Holy. Moisturizer there.
Oh, we saw that audiobook. Oh. Yeah, at least we finished our audiobook.
What book are we listening
What were you listening to in Moist? I don't think we're
Okay.
done with the
Yeah.
backyard
to?
Starship.
Starship, yeah. Well, you haven't come with him forever.
I know.
But hey, I shot 4 YouTube videos in one day because you weren't there. That's how bored I was.
It's only possible if it's about the new batteries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
charging
makes a big
case.
difference. So you can park that one right in front of this one in Bay 5. And you can just leave your tractor there too because the white tractor is already attached to the cedar. Unless you want to switch tractors, which by all means you may do. Oh, why am I parking my tractor? I need to head to the store. Hold on. Hold on. Before I do that, while I'm headed out, let's grab the seeds we do have.
Man, this doesn't hold much at all, so definitely gonna need it.
Probably need another bag. Might as well go buy another bag. Bring it down here before I grab another cedar. Hopefully we can afford a cedar. If not, we're going to debt. No, you're right. I did not put James's icon up. Yeah, I didn't mean to make you sick as well. Sucks both of us being kind of on the sick side. I think I got it from the ice rink. Probably from that girl I helped out. Can't help people when they're struggling learning how to skate. That's the wrong button. Sorry? Definitely not skating this weekend. We'll buy rollerblades. Woo! Front tire came up a little in the air when I picked that up. This tractor is at the very limit of being able to carry the seeds. Luckily I didn't have to buy any. We have a whole bunch sitting here. Okay. Steering is a little... That's the wrong button. Wait for me, tractor. Front tires bouncing in the air. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Whoop, whoop, whoa! So who's gone missing? James is probably still watching. Michael's probably disappeared. Maybe Coyote Green's just still watching. No, it says there's only 2 people watching. So. Ah, see, Coyote Dreams is there. So Michael's gone. Yep, Michael's just done his disappearing act. Swore at him. Didn't even call me out on the swear jar, so. Because he doesn't care about children. And yeah, you're. I do the same thing, Jim. I usually have YouTube on a different window. And multitasking. That says 3 people are watching again. I don't know. I don't think you have to be in chat to be considered a watcher. Because like last week when I streamed, I had over 30 people watching and definitely only 2 or 3 people commenting. So, yep, see, third person in the back, Michael's back. Just fucked off and didn't care about us. I get fired and Michael goes, okay, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna talk here anymore. I didn't get fired. My job just no longer exists. I got sold. They did give me a choice. I could run residuals and run exactly the same route over and over and over again. Or I could do logging transfers and run the same route over and over and over again. Or I could stick with flat deck and go to a new company and run some new routes. So if I hate the new routes and the new company, I can literally just quit and apply at Sutco and then do exactly the choices they gave me to do now. So yeah, 3-month probation and insurance. You would lose insurance and healthcare and all that, but for 3 months, so be it. All right. Why is that under seeders? That's a seed distributor?
I actually ordered a vanilla cappuccino tea.
Vanilla cappuccino tea. Yeah. Actually, James brought up coffee, not Michael. Okay. Should the wheels be John Deere yellow or John Deere green? Or should the main color be John Deere yellow? No, That should definitely not be yellow. I think that looks okay.
Okay, your tea is steeping.
Steeping my tea?
Yep.
Thanks. That looks John Deere-ish. Let's buy it. I think that looks pretty decent. I hate coffee, but I'm sure somebody could convince me to try coffee again if they assured me that the coffee they're trying to share with me is good.
I've been told it's all about the type of bean, how strong it is. Right? What type of roasting.
Might as well fill this up over here.
So there's lots of
I'm not
stuff.
going to kill any trees. Why would I do that? Like, that's mean. Michael, I was going to be on your side today. I really was going to be on your side. Look at this.
Oh dear. I can't hear you, so you must be muted.
I don't know if that's going to work. Am I breathing into it?
I don't hear that. No.
Hmm?
I don't hear you.
Seems okay.
Yeah.
I was going to be on your side, so start being nice, man.
There's a story behind that.
I can't remember where I bought this.
It was in Michigan, I know that. We were at my parents' place. For 4th of July.
Oh yeah, we were in Michigan on 4th of July and I wanted some. I also bought a shirt too, right?
Yeah,
Does that shirt still exist?
I think so.
A very American shirt. You have a side? It's a little tight. Loosen it off a bit. I don't have a Canadian hat.
Yeah, we're just not as patriotic like the US is.
So I could wear that, but Michael's not been very nice to me. So
Oh no, Michael.
or
I'm sorry.
or do you want me to go like that? It could be a pirate. I'm not sure where my eye patch is, but it's somewhere. Not sure what Jess is doing. No, in game. In game, not. Okay, I'm not sure what Farmer Joe is doing. Thanks for the tea. I'm not driving in a straight line at all. I am not. Definitely hard to see what's seated and what isn't.
Oh, it's very hard. If you have the camera angle up there. Perfect angle.
Yeah, Michael, I hit a pothole on the highway every day, Michael.
Oh, I drove over
Big
like
enough
3 of
ones
them.
that cars get swallowed up in.
Oh, I was like just going to Safeway today, and back alley, there's like 3 or 4 of them I hit today.
I
Yeah.
have an opportunity to honk at a jackwagon car every day too if I wanted to. I did yesterday. Being pretty serious jackwagons.
Seems like he's almost describing police potholes now.
The back of the truck? Well then, did you not hit the pothole with the front tires? How's that even possible? Did you not feel the front steering wheel get yanked out of your hand from the pothole? Usually it's the front tire that hits the pothole more than the rear tire. That's just... Were you going around a tight corner? Or was this on a straight road? That's the only way you can make that happen is around a tight corner and then you're going slow speeds. I'm just thinking you're ball capping. Curved road, the front tires should be hitting the same thing, or the back tires should be hitting the same thing your front tires are hitting.
They're just going up and down the roads now.
Hmm?
They're just going up and down now.
I am. But we can go in circles and up and down and change it up. .34%. I will not make it up and down again, so we will loop around here, fill up, And we're back to seating. I should make people donate for me to wear a hat because I find it uncomfortable. The speed limit is 40 miles per hour on the outer highway. The outer highway. The heck is an outer highway?
Well, obviously not the inner highway.
It's not the inner highway. Ah, that makes sense. It's not the inner highway.
Or they
Sure.
go, like outskirts of town. That's what I think. Goes around town, maybe. James knows what he's talking about.
It's like the inner highway, but it's the outside. Sure. Oh, you're talking about like service highways. What are they called?
Side roads?
No. There's a word for them.
You call them many different things.
There's a word for them. We have them all over the place too, but not like the U.S. Not like Texas.
Yeah, you call them frontage roads. We don't.
Frontage roads. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Frontage roads. Yeah, Michael, that's the word. Frontage roads. Not the outer highway, it's a frontage highway. Frontage road. So you call them that too. Why'd you say the outer highway then? Frontage road makes a lot more sense. Or at least that's a more common term. Just the highway. The numbered highway. Oh, shoot. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
I did. I just have to take that bag and see to my half of the field then.
Oh, she went back empty. Or just lifted and continued. I thought she was going to go wide. Okay, well, let's complicate things then. I figured she would make another row that I could continue, but she didn't.
I'm just gonna stick to my side of the field apparently.
No, this side now forever has a curve because of what you did. I was just going to continue where you went over one, but... No, that's not a good term, Michael. It's not a good term at all. I'm not Team Michael. If you want if you want me to wear the Team Michael hat again, then you better do a better job. Team Michael hat will stay retired for now.
Do you have hats for different people?
I got a Team Michael hat, that's for sure.
Milo's gonna be very jealous. Where's the Milo hat?
I don't know.
Oh.
It have to be a tiny little hat.
I'll go find one of those little party ones, you know. Little.
Sure.
Yeah. I can crochet you one. The party hat.
According to the DOT, every roadway is a highway. Including city streets and alleys.
They're really quiet to me. My microphone might be too low.
I moved the microphone, removed my headsets.
Yeah, see, James agrees.
My apologies. I'll just breathe into it again. I really want to buy a desktop microphone that I can just sit on the desktop, like a Blue Yeti or something. Blue Yeti's not super high end, but it should do the trick, right? I don't know why I did that. I just changed up the way I do this.
So you just want to follow me now? You must be attracted to me or something.
I'm having a hard time deciphering what you've seeded. Get back to my side, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. So why was Wednesday a slow work day for you? Were you training someone? Or was the job really a one-person job? And you were doing a one-person job with two people. What?
That makes sense to me.
Machine failure. Mechanic that gives us the material. The machine that gives you the material failed. Got it. So basically, machines broke and you didn't have anything to do while they had to repair the machines. So they gave you some token job to do. It was boring because normally that job's done by one person and you're like, well, go help out that guy because we have nothing else for you to do.
What the heck do you do over here?
Told you I couldn't see where I was going on that side.
Try to run like you're drunk over here.
You messed up my side, so I messed up your side.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going back to fix it, so later the patches are, you know.
Nobody ratted me out. I was doing it and people are watching me and nobody warned you at all. Oh, you made it sound like it's a really slow day, terrible Wednesday, how slow it was. Now you're saying it was a fun day. Okay. You gotta communicate that.
Well, it probably is stressful when you get to just do things, you know? Slow down. Definitely sounded like James had quite the day.
Well, James's day started rough. Water in an intercooler?
Oh dear. Oh dear, so it's down for quite a while. Well, at least your day got a little bit better than James.
Word parts have to come from Kelowna or something? Or Vancouver or Calgary? And Michael's parts have to come from Switzerland?
And then Germany.
And your parts have to come from Germany. Yeah, that's the thing about imports. Sometimes it's going to take a while to get parts. So be ready to have your car down for weeks instead of for days. I should be able to go down and back up, maybe. Yeah, Michael, we know how an assembly line works. Basically, all the machines have to work in order for the thing to do its thing. how long are the parts going to take to get from Switzerland? Probably quicker than 3 weeks, because when you need those parts, you need those parts.
He told you 3 to 5 months, but I don't know if he's ball capping or not.
Oh, I missed that.
Really old machines.
Oh, really? Machines are that old? I had this envision that you guys were working with very modern machines. Well, keep us updated and tell me how many months it takes.
Mark it in your calendar. What I know.
'81 years old, 1943. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought you guys were running with modern machines, so the machines you're working on aren't really worth millions of dollars. Just the cost of replacing those machines is millions of dollars. There's definitely a difference there. I'm looking forward to direct seeders, so we don't have to cultivate the field anymore.
Yeah. So the machines basically literally got installed after the war. They retooled after the war from making war materials, retooled, and those machines are still there. sure you meant duct liner. Duct liner. What does the duct liner do? Duct liner. So, probably straight pipes must make a line through it that you can connect the ducts together, click them in, maybe?
He also says insulation machine.
Installation.
Insulation.
Insulation?
Yeah.
Duct liner. Oh, insulation liner. Got it. That kind of liner.
Sorry, ducks. I have to make that joke, but I decided not to.
It gets all your ducks all. It gets your ducks all in a row. Yeah. Michael's job is to get all his ducks in a row. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't see that happening anytime soon. It's like people call duct tape. It's like it's not duct tape, it's duct tape. Okay, so these pipes are used for what? ACs? It's probably got more to do with insulating it so all the cold air doesn't radiate out. You want to keep the cold air inside the ducts. How thick is the insulation, and how do you use these ducts? I guess if it's made in Texas, yeah, I guess James, you might be right. Michael might be right. If they're used in Texas, moisture might be a thing. Yeah, AC would make condensation on the pipes, you're right. Apparently, they're empty. Come on now, what's wrong with a little mold in your house? Oh, so your pipes go all North America. Well, ducts get used in big buildings and in residential homes, but you guys are probably making the bigger, not the small ducts. You guys are making the massive ducts. for the big installations. I hate being under the weather. I'm also sweating hot. It is hot.
It is clammy hot.
Should I open the door for a bit again?
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
So there's the places that you ship to, Michael, or where you have other warehouses and stuff? Places you ship to.
All right. Back to work. New York, Houston, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Maine. So, not up here. So if you guys are shipping to Canada or thinking about it, it'd probably be going to Toronto or something like that.
It just tells you Saskatchewan and Alberta.
I did not see that comment yet.
It's like,
Must be a little slower on mine. Saskatchewan, Alberta. Where the heck would you send them in Saskatchewan?
Regina, Edmonton, Calgary.
Saskatoon.
Yeah. That's good, Coyote. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for joining. It's a slow night. It's nice to have a third person here. I'm always excited when we get to over 5 people watching. And right now we're at, well, 2 I guess.
I'm thinking about having to go start making food.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Trying to see if I should finish this field or not.
How about let's have that. Once this field's done, then you're actually making food?
Yeah.
Cool. What you making?
You can't guess?
I can't. Not 100% sure. It's gonna involve chicken.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
Chicken enchiladas.
Chicken enchiladas. What are those? Those are
One of your favorite things?
those soggy, messy ones. Cheesy.
Yeah, sure, if you want to describe them that way. Usually you get super excited about them.
I'm definitely a fan of those. That's awesome. I'm excited now. Forget finishing the damn field. Let's go.
I just need like a half hour in the oven, so I'm like, it's already that late, so.
Oh, I hate this song. I understand what's going on. I'm checking my phone for the buzz. This song has the sound in it that sounds like it's a vibrating phone. Who all else picked up their phone? If you strip to Canada, we would prefer you to keep your clothes on. If you're going to visit Canada, keep your clothes on. We would appreciate that. It's not that hot up here. That'd be awesome if I got to go pick up some loads in Texas. How long have I been empty for? Oh, apparently not at all. I've just barely gone it. Maybe? Oh no, I've been empty for a while. Okay. Yeah, I just heard the sound that sounds like a vibration on a table. I'm like grabbing my phone. I'm like, I don't see any messages. And then I heard it again. I'm like, oh, it's the stupid song. Almost done this field.
Yeah.
I'd do it if I didn't get paid extra. Why would I have to get paid extra to come pick up a load from Texas in the summertime? Why do I require extra pay for that? I'll do it for free. Don't tell my boss that, but I'll do it for free. But I'd do it with a broken AC.
Yeah, in the semi.
I would not enjoy it, but I would do it. What? Who brought slavery? Oh, I said I'd do it for free? Oh. Why do I need to get extra pay though to go to Texas? I've gone to Texas before. Texas with no AC? Yeah, it would suck. But would I drive a truck in Canada with a broken AC? The answer there too is it would suck, but like that kind of repair should only take a week before that's fixed. That's a 1 week problem. I want that fixed next time it gets to a shop like that. That's a high priority in the US or in Canada. Missed a bit there, but that's okay. The nice thing in a vehicle, you can open your window and you have some airflow, but the noise and that would really, on a really hot day, that noise is what gets you. I hate driving in the summer when the window's open. It just gives you a headache.
Yeah, well that's why we bought those really, noise cancellation. Like big red goofy ones for like racetracks and stuff.
Yeah, we should bring those with on our vacation, huh?
Yeah. But we have some of those for a reason.
Was that when our AC broke?
Yep.
Yeah. That sucked.
Tell was this would take 2 passes or 1?
It'll take 2.
Then you have to go down it again.
Yeah, 1 more trip down. Yeah, I'll be fine in that kind of weather. It would really suck, but I'd be fine. I mean, maybe not fine. I'd be complaining and grumpy the whole time, but... my seater's empty.
I mean, we don't get AC when we stay at your mom's place either, so...
No? Nope, definitely no AC, and that's a lot hotter down in Belize than in Texas.
That's what time of year we go, right?
Yeah.
But
Jam, shut up. Michael doesn't know that.
I was just saying nonetheless, like it gets pretty close in a way.
Belize would be more humid. Rental car definitely had AC.
I don't know if you've ever been to Belize, James. In
Oh,
September.
your rental car did not have
August.
AC.
August or September, we went that one time to Belize. That
That
was
sucked. Yeah, August sucked.
That's much different than January, February.
Yeah. Yeah. August, I don't want to do that ever again. I mean, you got some fruits there that you can't get anywhere else, or other times of the year, but that did suck.
All of you trying to be in one car for vacation with no AC, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys had no AC. Ours did. Ours definitely had AC.
Yeah, we froze to death. Remember, they had it on like max AC when we got into it.
And we didn't freeze to death. We're still here.
They're really working on not getting food, huh?
Oh, am I losing brownie points?
Yeah, you might starve to death instead of freeze to death.
2 rental cars. I didn't realize that. I never talked to you about your vacation. Both of us have such a busy life nowadays. It's hard to get together and just chat.
So the one that had AC was not fun to drive as much.
The one we rented was like almost a brand new truck. So we got pretty lucky there.
Are you picking up the seed stuff?
Yeah, eventually. I'm gonna go fertilize first.
Okay, I don't know work on dinner.
Fertilize and then lime first, and then after that clean up unless you get there first and then you can clean it up. We only have 1 fertilizer spreader, but we have almost everything we have 2 of. Apparently wheat wants a lot of fertilizer. I can come over in the winter? What, now I'm all of a sudden not allowed to come over in the summer? We came over to Texas in the summer last... No, we didn't. We came over in winter last time. Yeah, we came over in winter. So. In fact, I've never been in Texas during the summer. It's not true. We probably drove through it as kids. But I don't recall it. Am I going to make it to one end of the field? Why does that circle have no... information on fertilizer? That is weird. Wait. Wait. I understand. I took samples, I didn't send it in. The samples are sitting in this machine. Never sent it in. That's what's going on. There we go. There we go. All taken care of. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about because I forgot about that. If I ever talk about the map and you want to know, just let me know. Hey, Farm Sim Shorts, how's it going? I can cut right through here. Jess is currently AFK. No, I swore a whole bunch of times today, Farm Sim, and Michael just doesn't care. Jess says hi. Michael doesn't care about the children. I swore a whole bunch today already. And I go hover my finger on top of the swear jar, nothing. Michael doesn't care about me, doesn't care about the children. I try to add money to it. But nothing. Nothing at all. It's quite disappointed. The number should be higher. Most of these are caught by Milo Girl. She hasn't been here today, so very disappointed in you, Michael. Very disappointed. It's hotter than Satan's front porch. Sure. Over 400 followers? Nice! Wow. And 30 subs. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Jess has been thinking to start live streaming on Twitch at the same time I live stream on YouTube, to see if we can get some of the Twitch audience to move over here and watch us on YouTube, and get some of the YouTube audience to go watch her on Twitch. Basically dual live stream, 2 different point of views on 2 different platforms. Can't hear ya. The link that Shorts shared, sure. His Twitch. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Farm Sim Shorts was live streaming on Twitch and he got a lot of followers, yes. What? I can't hear ya. That's what we're talking about. He didn't share a link. He shared a link in Discord. I don't know anything about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Went from 100 followers to 580. That's pretty darn awesome. And Michael once again doesn't care, and he goes, Easter is on March 31st. Yeah, that helps too, sharing your link everywhere so that people can come in and watch. That's pretty cool. I like it when other people are successful in stuff. Nice to see. Nice to see. At least she wasn't born on a holiday, like somebody else here. One of the 3 J's was born on a holiday. Okay, 2 of the J's were born on a holiday. Your holiday just moved. Wait, where were we spraying? You know what? We'll just continue on this end. I drove to the wrong end, but that's okay. Heck, I was blown away when I had 30 people watching my YouTube video. I had to kind of do a, what's going on here? Because normally I have, I get excited when I have 5 people that show up on the stream at the same time. It's like all of a sudden, what's going on here? Why are there all of a sudden people here watching? I was not expecting this. It's good to have surprises like that. Kind of fun. Yeah, for those of you that I haven't told yet, don't expect me live streaming every Saturday, Sunday anymore. I already told people I have my job no longer exists, so I will very likely not be home every weekend anymore. New job will require me to be gone from home for 2 weeks in a row, so. And Jess's streams might be less reliable too. We will have to see what kind of schedule we get, but kind of enjoyed my weekends home every weekend, but that is now gone. And I guess that's okay. Life changes. I kind of was happy where I was, but there were some things I was not happy. I mean, I'll still stream every other weekend. I hope. I think that's the plan. It just won't be every weekend anymore. The hell are you talking about what happened? I told you everything that happened. I had that conversation with you already. If Sim had asked the question, it'd be a thing, but I literally told you all about it. Unless you just went AFK and didn't listen to anything I talked about. I really feel like this is a one-way conversation with you, Michael. You come over here, tell me stuff, and then just F off and forget about me, and I answer everything while you're gone and don't actually care what I want to talk about. Yeah? I did too. I had that conversation. I did too. I explained that. I'm pretty sure I did. It's a little frustrating sometimes. Like, ask me questions and then disappear. They didn't sell the company, Michael. They just sold the flat deck division. Basically, they sold my job. So I could stay with the company and then run wood chips and stuff like that, but I really don't have interest in that. Running the same route over and over and do cross shift, working night shift. So yeah, life is gonna change. It might not change like immediately. Just if all of a sudden I'm not here on a weekend, that's what's happened. Liking the country music? I never thought of this as country music. It feels very much more like gospel music. Or like hymns, church hymn type of music. I don't know, maybe it'll be for the better, who knows me. My job no longer existing, who knows. So they sold the company, they sold my truck, and I have the opportunity to go work for the new company, which is, I'm going to take it. And we'll just have a feel out see how it goes. If it's a lot of fun, maybe I'll stay at the new company, that my new boss. If it really, really sucks, well then I'll have to start looking for a job that I do want to do, right? But I'll take the opportunity, and so I'll still be running exactly the same truck I have now. I'll just be running it for a new boss. I'll be running Super Bs instead of Quad Deck. So basically, I had the option. My current boss called and goes, so you have an option of either switching jobs inside the current company or to go with the new company. So I had that option. They gave me that choice, but I really didn't like the choice of staying with the company I'm at. If they had told me I can run vans, there would have been a higher chance of staying at Sunco. But honestly, I think they're trying to sell vans as well. I know they just bought it, but I think they're going to try selling it as well. I don't know. Don't you just put them in a pan and make as many in the pan as you can fit? They're hard to reheat? Okay. 2 then? Being self-employed is my dream. I am working toward that. It's not easy to get there. Especially with the economy getting harder and harder. It's harder to save up to go take that step, right? But we are actively working on becoming self-employed. And if we became self-employed, I'd be streaming on here almost every day. If you guys want me to become self-employed, hit that coffee link down below and support me on a monthly basis. Even if it's $1 a month. That will help me become monthly or self-employed. So you've been pretty much self-employed all your life. That's pretty cool. Right now we're actively trying to work on reducing our bills. And if we can reduce our bills, I can make a lot less money being self-employed. Most of our bill is apartment cost. Most of the payday goes just to, you know, have a roof over our house in a place that I spend 2 days a week in. And now with a new job, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 days every 2 weeks. So even less in this place. So basically, I want to pay for internet, cell service, food, and a roof. And the roof I would like to be an RV so that it's mobile and I can shoot videos while driving around. Seeing the country, really seeing the country, and not being stuck on the main highway. And I'm thinking, if we get an RV, to buy a Edison Motors heavy-duty pickup pack and convert the RV into a hybrid. And then put a ton of solar panels on top of the RV that would charge the batteries, and you'd have to use a generator even less. That would seriously reduce bills. For a while I was thinking of buying a new RV because who knows how long the powertrain will last on a used RV. But if we buy a used one and replace that powertrain with a Edison Motors heavy-duty pickup pack, I've got to do the math to see how much the heavy-duty pickup pack, how much weight it can carry versus how heavy an RV is to see if that works. But I think that has high potential. Well, quit smoking then. That would really reduce budget. I've never smoked in my life, and that would seriously reduce the budget. Is that one pass? I think so. Maybe we'll just do one pass, just run down the center. It misses a little bit on both sides, but I'm okay with that. Save a little money there. Michael hasn't been very caring today. I don't know why he's grumpy. He just seems off. What's that? Jess says don't pick on Michael. Jess apparently is on Michael's team, so. Hey Ghost Bear, the wild one has appeared. I've been here for a while. We're almost done streaming. We're almost done. $5 a.m. and now what time is it? It is 10 p.m. Yeah, it's about bedtime. Yeah. 10 p.m. for you anyway. It's not 10 p.m. for me. So guess Ghost Bear. Guess what?
Okay.
Sutco has sold their flat deck division. My job no longer exists. As of March 1st, I will no longer be working at Sutco. I have taken the offer of being sold with the company and just working for the new company. So I will still be driving my truck, the same truck I've been driving. I'll be hauling Super Bees, but for a new company. So goodbye Sutco. I had an option, either go with the new company, or they had positions in the company running wood chips, doing cross shift work, or running log transfers. And I'm like, yeah, not really interested. And it's like, what about vans? And they're like, no, it's not a lot of money in vans, and we don't want another driver in vans. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go take the offer of staying with the new company then. So I won't be running the US anymore. The new company doesn't run the US. They do run to Ontario, which means I will not be live streaming every weekend anymore, because you can't do Ontario in 1 week. So that will be a significant change in scenery. What's that? Yes, you know what, how about Jess messages it? I'm not going to publicly state the company name yet, but Jess will privately message it to you. It's basically a brand new company that has never existed before. Oh yeah, I need a lime spreader. Basically, the owner of this brand new company, okay, we're going to take a different tractor. The owner of this brand new company sold his chair in a different company. You can tell him what old company he ran for. Sold his chairs in the company he worked for, and has started his own trucking company. Which tractor do I take, guys? Red or white? The white one's got the tricycle tires set up, and the red one's got the regular front axle. Farm Sim shorts with white. Okay, I'll take the white Model M International Harvester McCormick Farmall. This song gets used in shorts so much, doesn't it? Everybody knows the beginning of this song. Or at least the shorts I watch, I hear this song. Seriously? I swear Jess said she could load this all the way with her tractor, and this is the... Is the other tractor front end heavier? With the front axle? I guess I'll try the red one. Because I swear Jess said she filled it up before. she didn't have any problem. I think she was running this tractor though, but it's literally the same tractor, same make and model, except for the tricycle gear and the full axle on the front. I could just put a full axle on the front of that tractor. Unfortunately, there's nothing, we can't add weights to the front of these tractors. Oh yeah! You want me to just switch the tricycle steering wheel out and put the wide axle on the front, and then I can run the white tractor? Because that's not too hard to do. It's cool, use the red tractor? Okay, we'll use the red tractor. You want to keep the tricycle setup on that one? That's interesting. So that extra axle on the front adds enough weight on the front to make this easier. We might put a wide axle on that one anyway in the future, just to be able to carry the more weight. Yeah, the front tires are light. You can see them bouncing a bit. But that... interesting. It makes sense. It's like solid cast iron, probably the whole front axle, but it's just enough to... Holy crow, almost hit the crow. This is when Kieran needs to log in. Right there, that's when Kieran needed to log in. Would have been perfect. Have to remember to clean up that bag of seeds there too. Crash. I didn't crash. And I don't have a crash counter. Not like Kiram. I think you're I think that's what we're talking about. Zoom out a little further. This is pretty speedy here. It's not going to take long at all to lime this field. Still a little bouncy on the front. Oh, this field doesn't need a lot of lime, so it's not even taking a lot of lime. We're barely spreading any, because the wheat or the sorghum didn't take a lot of pH balance out of this field, so the wheat barely needs a little bit, any lime applied. If you look in the top left corner, you can see the red line versus the flag, where the red line is where we want it to be, and no, the red line is where it currently is, and the flag is where we want it to be. Whoa, 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 ooh, don't go in the drink. Let's make an end row here. Michael, you're not losing your mind yet? I don't know about that. Jess says be nice. I don't want to be nice. I don't want to be nice. Almost lost the tractor into the river. Almost. Not quite. My brain highlighted that. Highlighted what? Your brain highlighted... I have to be nice. I have to be nice. Oh. Why do I have to be nice? Okay, Michael. Well, just for you. I'm gonna be nice to Michael. I'll put my be nice to Michael hat on. I don't know how my volume is now that I'm not wearing the headset. No, you can definitely not see all of the hat. It's one of the tall... It's a tall hat. It's like a fake top hat. Yeah. We can move that up a bit. It's a bit better. See the photo in the background. That's no good. It's the big brain hat. Now it's too low again. So darn sensitive. Okay. There we go. The big brain hat. Your brain literally highlighted me almost losing my tractor. Oh yeah, right, be nice hat. Got the be nice hat on. Be nice to Michael hat. Big brain because it's so tall. You didn't do anything wrong? I'm wearing the be nice to Michael hat. Holy smokes, this is hard. This is so hard. I don't have a Milo hat. I don't have a UK hat either. Send me your hats and I'll wear them. And a hard hat for tree cutting. That I have. I have a hard hat. We can do that. I have 3 hats accessible to me right now. Yeah, put the hard hat on before I even go get the logging trailer. And you guys all know what happens when I put the hard hat on. Milo Girl wouldn't know that. So that's our little secret here. Next time, if you guys ever see me put the hard hat on, you know what's coming. Remember that. I don't know when that'll happen because I'd have to actually bring the hard hat in from work. Did I give one away? Oh yeah, I did. I had a cowboy hard hat. Your pink one's in the truck too, right? Jess wears a pink hard hat. I don't have a Canadian hat. I have a US hat, or a Texas hat, whatever this is. It's only got one star on the front anyway. It's got one in the back too. I don't know if it's a Texas hat or is it a Cuba hat or a US hat. Yeah, definitely not putting 50 stars on this. I mean, you could, but they'd be tiny little stars. But I need a Canadian hat. Hey James, I got a question for you if you're still around. something that occurred to me recently, if James is around. I don't know, he may not be around. 'Cause I'm not sure if he's lurking or... He may be busy in a battle in a game too. Here comes the weather again. Can I take this hat off now? I'm tired of being nice. Farm Sim, if you can guess what my other two hats are, I'll put them on. And I definitely give you heck if you just leave. You can leave. Just tell me, hey, go on AFK or BRB or just AFK. Just hey. Especially after asking me questions and then just disappearing. It's like I'm answering the questions you asked and you're not even there to hear them. And then you ask me the same bloody questions 2 hours later. It's like, we answered those. A thrilly hat? I do not have a beer hat, or I don't know what a thrilly hat would be. Sim, Texas. Frilly? Trilly? Thrilly? I don't know what that is. Are you on Discord? No, you're just talking to... Stream's almost over, food's almost ready, so I'm gonna go eat food soon. Today's been a quiet stream, but there's, what, 3 of you on here right now? Is there a way of making this more comfortable? Fluffy? I'm full of fluffy stuff. I don't know what a thrilly hat is. Well, hopefully you got sleep. Or are you like Mark Thorne, don't need any sleep at all? I think Mark Thorne gets 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. Some nights not at all. Food's ready, I heard the beeping. We're gonna get this food. Hopefully, Farm Sim, you just woke up early. I woke up early today. I was up like at 6:30 and my back was sore. I must have just slept wrong or something. I'm like, no matter what position I got in, it was sore. I'm like, well, I can't lay here and fall asleep again because my back's not happy. So I guess I'll go get up. And I started editing videos. But on the bright side, it gave me enough time to get 4 videos edited. And all rendered. All 4 are rendered as well. Okay, I like that lime spreader. Yeah, a little on the heavy side, but that's nice. And you have to go to work? How long of a shift do you have? Go sleep now. Go frickin' Sim. Go sleep for at least an hour. Or shorts, I mean. Shorts. I don't know why I'm calling... Because Michael keeps calling him Sim. Yeah, Sim guy is Sim. This is Shorts, not Sim. The sim guy is also from the UK, right? I like Farm Sim Shorts. It's a good name. Do you post a bunch of shorts? Doesn't matter. I think of shorts as in short pants. That's what I think of when I think your name. Go to sleep for an hour and wake up with lots of energy. You do that like all the time, or do you then crash somewhere and you sleep for like 10 or 11 hours straight after crashing? What about trying some vitamin D before bed? Has a double benefit of getting your vitamin D and also you sleep a little better. What do you want to sleep better? Magnesium? Type of magnesium? I can get away with 6 hours of sleep, but usually I like about 7 hours as a rule. Okay, I think that's it for jobs to do on the farm today. I'm not going to even try to say, well, why not? Bisglycinate. So, and you don't crash after that farm sim? You're like one of those people that just, you only get a couple hours of sleep and you're good? Yeah, I had a instructor in school that did that. He literally would stay at the school overnight and just study and work on his theories and his own things. Literally not go home. Just literally work all night long. And that became a problem when the school installed a new alarm system. He kept setting the alarm system off. It's like, whoops. Melatonin. Yes, that's the other one I was looking for. But so farm sim, all of those things to help you sleep don't really matter if you actually don't need to sleep. If you don't actually need to sleep, if you feel tired all day because you're not getting sleep, well then, yeah, try some of these things and try to sleep. Yeah, bad type of stress or good type of stress? Oh, our cows are growing up. Cool. We won't be producing any milk until we get a baby. All right, we got two moo cows there. Let's get ourselves a baby, okay? Yeah. Hey, excuse me, sir. You got a job to do there. Come on, sir. We need milk. You need some milk, okay, bud? You gonna work on that? Yeah? Okay. So that's just a regular existence for you. But you perform fine during the day. You don't feel tired all day long. Hey, little quacker. We should, oops. Let's try to cut some of this grass, or let's paint some. Oh yeah, Jess says food's ready. Okay, just 1 second. I'm just gonna do a little painting here. More of a manicured lawn this way. And then we can see the ducks and chickens a little better. maybe we'll have to cut some of these trees down in the future and get some bigger lawn going here. Looks like the yard's taken care of a little bit better if we do that. I haven't figured out that corner yet. But there, now, oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting it to be delivered, so I really have to end the stream now because it's been delivered here and it's going to get cold. It smells good. I went and sold a bunch of our roosters and our male ducks. So we have more, gonna have more hens born next month. They're so far spread out, you know, you don't know where they are. All are hidden all over the place. Alright, I'm going to bail out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock. She says adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.